Good morning, Riverhawks. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alyssa. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Face the flag, put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
So our job is to help minimize your exposure, and the best way you can do that is to stay within 6 feet, from people and keep that mask on. But you will consider to have exposure or be exposed if you're within 6 feet for more than 15 minutes and you don't have that mask on. Okay, then you may not be able to come to school. So students must not be on campus until they're medically cleared to do so. So if you are exposed, then you're going to have to wait those 2 weeks and make sure you check in with us to make sure it's okay for you to come back. And if you're at risk, if you have some kind of underlying condition, make sure you are working with a doctor to make sure it's okay for you to come back to school, because you are going to be around hundreds of students. Now, when you're here to help us help you stay healthy, please maintain at least 6 feet of distance between yourself and others, especially when you're outside. Now, in the classroom, your desks have been set apart according to the current protocols and guidelines that we have right now. And so don't move those things around, and make sure you understand what your teacher's expectations are for his or her classroom. Now, when the bell rings, please do not loiter on campus. Go home after school unless you have some school business to attend to. And don't forget, on your way out, make sure you grab a free lunch. Now, when you are on campus and you are moving around, make sure you follow the arrows on the ground, any markings you see regarding traffic flow, any location indicators, and please pay attention to the maximum occupancy levels we have for our restrooms especially. Some restrooms only allow 2 occupants, some may allow 3, and some allow 4.
Remember to nominate students, teachers, or any staff members who you think are examples of a humble hero. If you know of someone who shows kindness and compassion and never seeks credit for it, go to hero.riotv.org to fill out the form.
Hey all NJHS members, we have our monthly meeting this Thursday, March 25th at 2:25 p.m. The link is in our Google Classroom. See you there.
Hybrid learning begins next Monday, March 29th, and for those of you who are returning to campus for hybrid learning, you may be wondering, do I come to campus on Monday and Tuesday, or do I come on Thursday and Friday?
If your last name is A through K, you are probably cohort A, and if your last name is L through Z, you are probably cohort B. To verify which hybrid cohort you belong to, log on to Infinite Campus, go to your schedule, and scroll down to the bottom. You'll find your cohort there.
Come celebrate the beginning of spring with your friends by joining ASB in a Spring Trivia LTA. You can find the link to the Zoom in the Rio Activities Google Classroom. Make sure to stop by on Thursday at 12:30 p.m.
Here's a quote from Justin Bieber. I'm not afraid to show my emotions. If you love someone, you should tell them. If you think a girl is beautiful, you should say that. Usher says some songs work best when there's a sob in the singer's voice. You gotta let that deep feeling come through.
Happy Tuesday, I'm Mia.
And I'm Melissa, and we'll see you tomorrow on RioTV.